excited for me. Uh, Today I want to.
It seems like the text is in Telugu, but I'm having trouble understanding it fully. Could you clarify or translate it into English? I'd be happy to help.
Yes, yes. Uh, exploring
Got
minimalism.
it. If
Exploring
you could provide a bit
minimalism.
more detail or
How le-
context, I'd be happy to assist you further.
let
What
talk.
specifically are you referring to?
I am asking you. Exploring minimalism. How less can lead to more. Please explain this.
I see. Let's dive into how less can lead to more through the concept of minimalism. Minimalism is a lifestyle that focuses on simplifying our lives by removing excess, whether that's material possessions, commitments, or distractions. The idea is that by cutting back on the non essential, we create more space and energy for what truly matters. Here's how less can lead to more. 1. More clarity. By eliminating distractions, both physical and mental, we gain a clearer perspective. Clutter means less to worry about, allowing us to focus on our core goals and passions. More time minimalism encourages us to stop wasting time on things that don't add value. With fewer possessions to manage or unnecessary activities to do, we gain more time for things we truly enjoy. 3. More freedom. The less we own, the less we have to manage. Less debt, fewer obligations, and fewer possessions lead to greater freedom to pursue experiences and relationships that align with our values. 4. More financial control. By buying less, we free up money that can be used for things that matter most, like saving, investing, or spending on experiences. Minimalism can help create financial security by curbing impulsive spending. 5. More environmental impact. Living minimally means consuming less, which is good for the environment. It encourages sustainability, reducing waste, and promoting eco-friendly choices. 6. More purpose. When we focus only on what's important, we find that life becomes more purposeful. Minimalism helps us hone in on our values and priorities, making us more mindful of the time and energy we invest in people, work, and activities. More joy having less doesn't mean lacking joy. In fact, living minimally can bring more happiness by allowing us to enjoy the present moment and find joy in experiences rather than possessions. Practical ways to apply minimalism. Declutter your space. Start with small areas like a drawer or desk. Focus on quality, not quantity. This applies to relationships, possessions, and time. Simplify your schedule. Learn to say no to things that don't align with your goals. So, in a nutshell, by adopting a minimalist mindset, fewer distractions, possessions, and commitments allow us to create space for more meaning, freedom, and happiness in life. Does this resonate with you, Khalid? How do you think this could be applied to your teaching or personal brand?
Yes, sometime budget issues for training material. Then I focused only on the important practicals or in which that material is used.
That's a smart approach. Khalid, focusing on the essential practicals that have the most value can make your training more impactful, even if the resources are limited. It ensures your students get the most hands on experience with the tools and concepts they need to succeed. Do you think this minimalist approach has helped in making your lessons more effective?
Yes, it is very effective. We focus on only that area uh, which is designed for that moment.
That sounds like a great strategy. By zeroing in on specific areas that are directly relevant to the topic or movement, you can give your students a more targeted and meaningful experience. It helps them grasp the core concepts without getting overwhelmed by too many details. Have you noticed any improvements in your students' engagement or understanding since implementing this approach?
Yes, student approach is improved due to this strategy.
That's fantastic. It's great to hear that students are more engaged and focused. When they can clearly see the relevance of what they're learning, it often leads to better results and understanding. Do you have any plans to expand or refine this approach further as you continue with your lessons?
Where resources are less, uh, where we can apply this approach, and it is very helpful. It will be very helpful.
You're absolutely right. This approach works especially well when resources are limited. By narrowing the focus to key practical areas and essential materials, you make the most of what you have without compromising on quality. In environments where resources are scarce, you could apply this minimalist approach to other areas too, such as focusing on core principles. Teach the foundational concepts thoroughly, which can apply to multiple topics. Using low cost materials, repurpose everyday objects for practical experiments. Leveraging digital tools. Use online simulations or resources to demonstrate concepts without needing expensive equipment. By doing this, you're not only teaching the most important aspects, but also training students to be resourceful and creative, which is an invaluable skill in any field. Does this align with how you see applying the approach further in your teaching?
Yes, it is very helpful to apply in my teaching.
I'm glad to hear that. Applying this minimalist approach in your teaching not only helps with resources, but also encourages students to think critically and make the most of what's available. It seems a win-win for both you and your students. If you ever need help refining or designing specific activities around this approach, feel free to reach out.
Okay, thank you so much. I am ending my talk with you.